Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njeru. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. In the same way, when we have a man on board, that man must be looking for a woman. But because today we have a woman, I will tell you the kind of man she is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches, and the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. You're not lost if you're new to the show. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and don't forget that the contacts of our guest will be on my Facebook page at Jenganjero. So you can follow Jenganjero on Facebook, and you will be getting these updates in real time. Our guest on today's show is Wangeshi. You can call her Kageshi if you like, and she is a 49-year-old woman, single and searching. Again, you could be asking yourself, why is a single lady at why is somebody at the age of 49 single and searching? And what kind of a man is she looking for? Because those are the questions we try to answer on our show. And we believe we have so many people who are interested in our guest, because the moment we bring their stories, they are able to engage, and at the same time, we are able to match them. Our guest on today's show is 49 and she's single. She has never been married, so she is going to get married for the very first time. And we always believe that God's time is the best. We believe that we give people an opportunity, we give them a chance to exploit the avenue of love, because you can only love at God's appointed time. You love when you want. That's the beauty of life. When you feel like it, even at the age of 50, 60, 70, you have seen people even in their 80s. We are yet to see a person in their 90s, but we hope even in 100 years, one can still find love. On this show, we believe that according to scripture, no one shall lack their mate. And that is the inspiration we give to all our our guests here, and we appreciate the fact that they come here and get matches. So Kageshi is 49 years old, single and searching, never been married, and she's looking forward to get a man who is mature, God fearing, and a man should also be able to take care of the family, because she's a mother of two and two children, and she's blessed because she's self-aware, she's God-fearing, she's looking forward to get a man who is also God-fearing, a man who is financially stable, because for her, she's stable. It is always important to state your status in society, because people are not the same. Some people are stable, others are not. But even when people are getting matches, it is a determining factor. Usiwahi danganywa na mtu. If somebody is stable, most likely they are looking for somebody who is also stable. Why? Because if a woman is stable, they want somebody who is also going to be better than them. We believe that men should be better than women. We believe that men should be able to be the leaders. The man should lead, not necessarily in terms of finances, but if he can lead in terms of finances, the better. He can be able to lead in terms of ideas, in terms of age, in terms of many things. And you know that even resources come with ego. And as a man, when the ego is stripped, then so many things come crumbling down. So she's looking for a man who is God fearing, a man who is anywhere between the ages of 40, maybe let's say 40 upwards, a man who is God fearing, a man who is aware of who he is and his role in that family, and a man who is going to be the leader of the family, a man who will lead the family in God's way. Okay, she's a Christian, and therefore she's also looking for a man who subscribes to the Christian religion, a man who believes in God, a man who understands everything about family. She lives in her home, so she works in town, and we always ask our guests, where do you come from? Introduce yourself. She's coming from Kirinyaga County. Kirinyaga County is in central Kenya. That means she's a Kikuyu, and she's also she's also working in Nairobi, so she's a resident of Kabete, working in Nairobi, specifically Westlands. Okay, she's able to pay her bills and things like that. And if a man comes and the man is self-aware, the better. Are we together? So we are looking forward to matching her with a man who is able to cope with that, a man who is able to fit into what has been given as description, and a man who is ready for family. Because being ready is one thing, but being ready mentally is another thing altogether. If you're interested and you are that man, you can contact her. I will post her both email and phone number on my Facebook page at Jenganjeru. So don't forget to follow Jenganjeru on Facebook, and you will be getting these updates in real time. From our desk, we are wishing her the best of luck. We are hoping she gets that mature man, that man who is God fearing, that man who is self aware, that man who understands the concept of family. It doesn't matter whether the man is a single dad or separated or even widowed. What matters is that if you start a conversation, that's why I ask people, please don't judge a book by its cover. Don't say I only want widowers. No, you can listen to a person. Maybe the partner they had and they separated was the one who was toxic. You can listen to people, and if they deserve another opportunity, another chance, you can as well give them. So if you're that man and you will be interested, get Kageshi's number, contact, email on my Facebook page on the stories at Jenganjero. Until next time, this is Jenganjero. God bless you. Bye bye.